Ugh. Gosh. I've got quite the story to tell here in a minute. Stream shouldn't go out this time because I'm at my actual good house. Um, saying that. Hello, everybody. My name is Shelton, and welcome back to another Marvel Champions custom content showcase test thing. I didn't get his health bar. Today we're checking out Neptune's Silver Surfer. Neptune is a custom content creator that I have a certain liking to. I've played 2 of his 4 creations, and I really liked both of them, so I'm really looking forward to this Silver Surfer creation, although I know literally nothing about Silver Surfer other than Galactus. And I know he's cosmic, so I figured why not? Might as well partner him up with a Guardian. So I picked good old Rocket. We're fighting Claw because it's late and I'm tired and I don't want to be here for like 10 hours fighting anybody other than Claw. So yeah. Just Discord server out there. His things are a bit weird. I'll explain that in a second, but like he doesn't have the aerial. Okay, whatever. All the cards in his thing put together was 55, so I removed a couple. But also one of them was spiritual meditation, which he can't play because he doesn't have the mystic trait. I don't know if those were his precon or like reskinned cards, but I think they're the latter. But I didn't want to build a deck, so okay. Like normal, I've got no idea what this guy does. Search your deck script file for Cosmic Board upgrade and add it to your hands. Okay, is it an action? That's the setup. Let me find the Cosmic Board. Your cards aren't labeled. I don't label my cards either, but if it's something important that I have to look for, I label it. So if you don't want to label everything, please just label the Cosmic Board. But Silver Surfer gains the aerial trait. Okay, never mind. After you spend this card, exhaust. After you spend a card, okay, exhaust Cosmic Board, shuffle that spent card into your deck. To me, my board. After you flip to Alter Ego form, okay, that's enough. I'll discard Enhanced Physique to put my board. Then I'll flip. When you play an event, for each resource you overpay for the event's cost, if that event was an attack, 1 additional defense, heals. Okay. Thwart removes 1 additional. Alright, defense healing is definitely something. Personally, I would have done preventing an extra damage, and then leadership. Well, leadership doesn't really have a specific card. Leadership is so weird. Leadership is weird. Leadership feels like it's just the 4th aspect because there had to be 4 kind of thing. What the fuck am I listening to? Freak show? No. Go be freaky somewhere else. Fucking Twitch chat. Okay. There's no threat. There it is. And there's a shark in front of me. After here thwarts. Okay. Going to thwart for 2. But then I'm gonna yawn roll. Actually, no, I'll clear the area. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. This was the last threat, so I draw a card. Cosmic Consciousness. Player deck or the kind of deck for each resource you overpay for custom. Go on, discard any number of those. Put the others top and or bottom of that deck in any order. You can Receive your heartbeat through airless space at a distance of a light year. Huh. What's his hand size? 4. Okay. I was wondering when that was going to happen. um. Okay. While I'm here, limitless stamina. Didn't mean to do that. Ready my hero. 2 damage to Tiger Shark. Oh, I'm unclickable. Frick you. Rocket turn. Using your Thor. Yes, that is a given. Okay, I guess I'll... Hang on, what's this do? 2 minutes. Just get the top card of your deck. That sucks. Into the fray. 6 damage to minion. And then I dealt 2 excess or removed 2 threat, but it doesn't matter. I guess I'll deal a damage to Claw, because I'm the aggression guy. End turn. Not 3. Okay. Like usual, it's Claw, so I'm never going to defend. 4 damage. He's not playing today, I guess. 3 damage. Discard a random card from my hand. Okay. Encounter cards. Villain attacks you. 2. Villain schemes. 2. Surprisingly eventful turn for Claw. Exhaust Rocket's Pistol, remove 1 charge, counter, deal 2 damage. That is an ugly picture. I'm gonna play that, I guess. And then I might as well... Whatever the heck that says. 1 damage to Claw. Heal 2. And then I'll remove a counter from it. 2 damage. And I heal. I don't have Honorary Guardian in this deck. Fuck. Okay. Silver Surfer's turn. Okay. I should not have 5. Beat them out, deal 1 damage to villain to each minion engaged with me. Oh, and I guess I'm gonna Cosmic Consciousness. So that's 4. So 3, 4, no, a total of 4. I'll discard this one. Where did that go? So the first boost is literally just going to be nothing to... Okay. That's what that does, correct? Just cut any number of those and put the others on the top and or bottom of the deck in any order. Okay. 2 threat from the scheme. End turn. Why am I not? Yes, your hand size is 5. Claw. None. 2 weapons runners. Scrumptious. Probably not much. 1. Exhaust your hero. Crap. Okay. These guys should both actually attack me. Either spend... I'll exhaust Rocket. I can't spend anything else. Guard. Tough. Guess I'll beat him up. Way exhaust, shuffle that. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle Genius, Energy, back into my deck. Oop. And then I guess I'll clear the area. I guess. Why the fuck not? What do you do after hero makes a basic attack? Okay, I guess I'll bug. Heck you, weapons runner. And then heck you, other weapons runner. No, what? Okay. That's it. Ready? Do the other things. Claw attacks. Damage. Guard attacks, damage. This guy should have way more damage. Like, look at him. He's just ripped. He's piercing. Three. And one from weapons. Okay, I gotta hope he doesn't assault me or else Bug dies. Oh. I guess he's not gonna assault me. Move from the game. When Whirlwind attacks you, also rolls attack against each other hero. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna flip. Or am I? Does this... Why don't these have the uses key? Oh, because that would mean they die when you... Okay, so they don't... Because they don't have uses, they don't die when they get rid of... Exhaust rocket launcher, remove one charge. We'll do rocket launcher. Okay, are these hero? Yes, these are hero. Okay. And my turn. Surfer. Dawn Greenwood? Who the hell? Dawn Greenwood. Dawn Greenwood's defeated. Ready identity. Is defeated? Do I just, like, hate this bitch or something? Okay. Peed. 3 from the main schemes. Remove 3 threat from the main scheme. This is the first card I've played, so I return it to my hand. And then I'll board to turn the tide back in there. 2 damage to the armored guard. And my turn. Claw. He's actually scheming for once, so 5. Then Whirlwind and the weapons both scheme for 1. Okay, so he's about to scheme out. Great. 1 to me. Exhaust each ally. I don't have any. 1 more from the weapons. Ah, great. I'm out of cards. Surge. Melter. Claws vent. It's just claws attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 3rd on the main scheme. I'll defend it, because I kind of have to at this point. This attack did not deal damage. What does it say? Discard a card at random from your hand. Sit. I shouldn't have 5 cards. End my turn. I can't do anything. Lovely. I'll put Dawn Greenwood into play, I guess. It's an ally that does something. I'll remove 2 threat from the scheme. Rocket. Heal 3. Flip, because I need to get out of Alter Ego. Okay, we'll do follow through for now, because I've got a plan here. I've got a plan, guys. I'll deal 2 damage to an enemy. Kill this thing. After you deal excess damage to an enemy, draw 1 card. Okay, so I should have put Saint Anger. I don't even care. I need that. Oh, and +1 attack? Lovely. And then 2 damage to villain. Each minion engaged. I'm choosing me, so 2 damage to this thing. And each of you guys. Because I don't like you. Okay. I'll end my turn. Right, Groot was actually important. Gosh, these text boxes are so big. I mean, just there's a lot of words. Claw attacks. I'll defend. Take 1. Then I take 1 from the guard. Claw is clawing me in the ass. I'm at 9, I'll be fine. And he could just do nothing. Whirlwind. I'll take 1 from, but he also activates against Silver Surfer, who's gonna woman to not. Because I don't want to deal with that. And then Melter will 3. Hang on. I must defend against an ally. By bug. That's very bad, because now neither of us have a chump blocker. So if Claw just decides to advance, we're fucked. Surge. Or do that. Each Masters. That's actually way worse than Insult. 3. And then 2. And then 2 more to Silver. So we're gonna do this again. But, I'm not gonna be an idiot. And I'm gonna build a deck for Silver Surfer, because whatever the cards that he comes with are, they kind of suck ass. So I'm gonna build him a good deck that doesn't make me want to cry. Still Justice, though, because I need Justice. And I'll edit Rockets a little bit. He could use a bit of tidying. And by a bit of tidying, I mean I'm giving him Saint Anger, and that's it. But I am going to play again tonight, because that was a quick game and very anticlimactic. And honestly, kind of boring. Silver Surfer didn't really have anything to do. Okay. Let me go grab. So I messed up my complete thing earlier, and I hate myself for it. Because I had to redo all of it all over again. Except I didn't color it this time. I colored Wesker's, but I don't care enough to do any of the rest. Come on, leadership. This is gonna take a little bit. So we might be here a while. I'm going to take him out of basic, and I'm going to give him chaos instead. I'm going to work with his thing now that I know what it is. Oh, he's got two. That looks like Jostica. Okay. You say 1 out of 15. What did I put in here that shouldn't be here? Nothing. I didn't put anything. That's 15 cards. Which one's screwed up? 15 out of... Okay. Is there supposed to be 3 of those? Or is you supposed to switch out the ally? I think you're supposed to switch out the ally. That's my best guess. That's... Okay, yeah, no, it's the same. So yeah, that is what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna keep Metal Woman. I didn't look at the rules insert. I probably should have done that, but whatever. It didn't affect us. I'm not gonna need protection. I don't know why I grabbed it. Chaos, Justice, Aggression, Leadership, Faith, Basic. Basic. Okay. What are you? Your shadow's the past. I would have almost had to deal with Galactus. Lovely. I don't want to do sporadic. Do multi-chaotic. I don't need Bay. Don't need gambling. Don't need that. We'll do chaotic endurance. I want carnage, power chaos, chaotic energy. Chaos incarnate. I'll do hard to predict. I think it'll be fine. I don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want you. Okay. Grab swoop in. I don't really need any other. I just want swoop in, honestly. Aggression. Rocket is getting Saint Anger immediately. Actually, I'm gonna get Varg. Because it helps with my upgrades. It's not having to flip if I need to get rid of one. Yeah, hang on, wait. Brutality is... Sure. Don't want to clap back. I don't really want any VTubers. Actually, you know what? I'll take Crony because I'm dealing with Claw, so I'm gonna take damage, but not a lot. Pardon. Yeah, whatever. I could use Not Afraid, actually, but I'm not going to. Elite minions. Just take consequence damage attacking minions. But it's actually a minion stun enemy. Yeah, sure, we'll take Parker. I don't need Barry. So that's 40. What's this? 20? 16. I forgot he had Into the Fray in his precon. Okay, yeah. Normally, I do this before stream, but, yeah. I try to always use whatever I'm given, and, I didn't like what I was given, so we're doing this now. Sorry! Wait, what? Okay, that's all rocket. Yeah, booster boots are so bad. Like, hilariously bad, honestly. I don't really need Relentless Assault. Overkill's nice, but when you have Saint Anger, that's not a problem. Okay. We'll get rid of Chase Him Down, Looking for Trouble, and this. No. That should be enough. That's already 31, wow. Definitely want that, definitely want that. And that, and that. That's necessary. You're 45, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You know what? We'll throw an extra Relentless in there. Ooh, or, alternatively, I could not. And I could go grab 2 athletic conditionings. Woo-woo. Now we're cooking with Seal Flap. I guess I didn't use basic. Okay. Only 34. Because I didn't look at Justice. We'll get Wiccan. For Justice, obviously, if I can freaking find it. Come on, for Justice, don't hide from me. Thank you. Yeah. There's another aerial only. Agile flight. Yeah. It is pretty bad art. I know I've said that like twice today, but you know, most of these cards art is really good, so I don't feel like I have to comment. But when it's bad, that's when it's like, well, now I feel obliged to tell you something about that. Nope, not 3, because you don't get 3, because it's max 2 per deck. What are the other weird ones? Power. Okay, no, it's passion. This is thwart event. It was yeah, okay. It's fine. I want more allies. And fold. Oh, player side scheme. Nope. Quake, you've betrayed me. I'll actually do Euros. Or Eros, whatever the frick his name is. He's good. Okay. Nice. Oh, Saint Anger opening hand? Really? Game, you're just spoiling me. Alright, we're back. Back playing the game. Gosh, that took forever. I say that, but I still have to go find the damn side scheme now. Oh, it was there. Okay, we'll start with Sliver. Oh, I gotta go get the board. So I don't have that, because that happens first. Okay, I don't care. We'll flip, and I'll discard that to put this here. Confuse an enemy for each resource. Okay, that's not... I'm gonna afford justice so that I can get rid of this. I still want hard to predict, so I'm gonna put that back in my deck, and then we'll deal 2 damage to Claw, and end my turn. Rocket is grabbing Saint Anger. So Saint Anger just makes it to where whenever I deal any amount of excess damage, I add Overkill to that attack, which is really good. That's why it's unique and why it's 3. So I draw a card and I do that. Okay. I'll take the hand cannon, I guess. When you're here, it makes basic attacks. This can't remove 1 charge. Okay. 3 damage to Claw. End my turn. Alright. Yes, I'm in the shower. Cool, Claw turn. Attacking, I'm doing nothing about it. 3. Attacking, doing nothing about it. 2. That's 3, I just need 2. And counter cards. Advance. 2, 3. Hard to predict, would it come in handy there? Sonic Boom, spend energy, mental bam, exhaust each character. Energy, mental, mental, the bam, energy. What do you... After you spend this card, put a tech upgrade from discard pile on top of the deck. I don't have one. I want to attack, thank you. Okay. Speaking of attacking, rocket turn. Damn it. I just realized where my hand is. I guess I'm just attacking. 3 damage. Sliver Surfer? What is Ego? Whatever, the Ergokinesis. Okay. Attacks your path or choose. Deal 3 damage to enemy. Seconds overkill, piercing in range. Move through that for schemes. Start no patrol crisis. For choosers to overpaid. Repeat this ability. Sure. I'll deal 3 damage and then remove 3. Because I get to do it twice because of that thing. But, because I overpaid this, so it's actually 4/4. And then I'll board to shuffle that back into my deck, because I really like that card. Actually, no, I'm stupid. Let me shuffle that back into my deck. Cool. And then I'll 2 damage to Claw. We're cooking now. Silver Surfer is actually functioning. Not 5. But that's very unfortunate. Ooh, die. Deal 1 damage to each hero. Okay, so 2 damage. And a damage to Surfer. You're gonna regret that later. 1. Another 1. Encounter cards. I don't even need to read the cards anymore. That's how much I played Claw. Okay. Eurus? Okay, there's no point in overpaying for that. Remove the total 5 threat from schemes. Okay. I'll play Aljo Flight by discarding all that. 5 threat. Bye. After you spend a card. Okay. Just making sure that I was reading that right, and that's not after you spend a card for excess. I want Euros back in there. Virtual insanity. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay, that's dead. Okay, I need to mental energy. Bam. Mental. Energy. Bam. Because no, bam. I don't care enough. I'm not getting stunned constantly. Damage. Listening to Virtual Insanity. Conscious abilities? Oh my gosh, these text boxes, man. No. That hurt a bit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do something here. He always does that. He always hits me when I'm too confident, and then he just doesn't when I'm not. What do you do? Masters of Evil, okay. I don't want him. Okay. Guess I'm grabbing one from the counter deck then. Grab Milter. Nice shuffle. Are you kidding me? Cool. 3, 2, 3. Piss off, you filthy, filthy boy. Okay. You're getting steady. You should upgrade you control. I didn't mean to go over there. 1, 2, 3. Big. Exhaust rocket launcher. Remove one counter from it. Choose a player. Deal 2 damage to the villain to each minion. Is this weapon? These gotta be weapons, right? Okay, good. Because that means he has synergy with Chris. Exhaust rocket. Remove one charge counter. Choose a player. Do 2 damage to the villain. I'll choose silver. So 2, 2. And that's it. Silver. Carnage. At the end of the round, Carnage don't defeat an enemy. You deal 1 damage to another, you deal 1 damage. Okay. Oh, yeah. Spend this only in hero form. Exhaust a friendly character. Choose one of the following X to the other exhaust characters. Thwart, attack, and defense values. The X damage might move X different to X. Okay, that is ridiculous. So that's 6. But if I overpay just once, it's 12. Huh. To maximum of 2. That's still 16. So oh, I have to exhaust though. Okay. Well, I can't do that this turn, but that's definitely something I'm doing later. I'll put Carnage in for now. Exhaust the board. Go in there. Okay, Carnage. Is there a way I could deal 1 damage to that guy? No, there isn't. That's unfortunate. Yes! He has 3 attack. He dies. Cool. This is also ironic that this Carnage is in here, because this Carnage is based on Neptune's, Carnage hero. I made it, but that's what it's based on. I keep forgetting my hand size is 4, not 5. That's something that I need to remember. Earth. I guess it's not an alter ego action. Boost, more like die. I don't trust you, Claw. I should have trusted you, Claw. Why would you do this to me, Claw? I realized I'm not really commenting much about Silver Surfer. I'm gonna save most of the thoughts for the end, but I mean, I like the idea. There is a way that this can be built around, but I don't know. I'm tired right now, so I'll explain more at the end when I'm thinking. After Radioactive Man, okay. After Radioactive Man, Radioactive Man's Radioactive Your Man. Okay. I guess... I keep having to do things to exhaust, so I think I'm just going to... Earth, actually. I need those later, so what I'll do is I'll exhaust the board, shuffle this in here, And then I guess Carnage. Yes, he doesn't take consequential. Rocket. I think you know exactly what I'm doing. Let us go. What do you do? After Razor Pain attacks... Okay, I definitely don't want that. So as much as I want Carnage to be funny, no. So that's 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 4 is 7 exactly. Shit. Okay, then in that case, before I do that, rocket launcher. Oh, yeah, that's a tough. Whatever. Okay, so 2 to you, and now we can cook here. So now we do the hand cannons. It's 4. It does have overkill. So that's 2 overkill, I believe. Actually, it's double overkill. And then I draw a card, which then lets me play the gun, which then lets me gun somebody. That's a health. This is how you cook, Jesse. Do I have any cards with a... Okay, no. That's wild, so it can't be. I don't think. I need to start thwarting. Oh, also Carnage takes a damage because of his effect. Okay. 3. You're not gonna hit me. You're gonna hit me. Alright. Claw heals. Take 2 damage, claw heals. I can't take 2 damage. We're gonna Carnage defend against Claw instead of me taking it face on, because this is bullshit. No, actually, I'll just defend. I know I'm doing it late, but fuck you, I'm tired. Masters. No masters. I masters my evil. There's no masters in here. Melter. Okay. Okay, I'll discard this. This is play under the players, yes. Oh, this is just Carnage food. Okay. Speaking of Carnage food time. When enemy would activate, I don't care. Choose 3 damage, Titans overkill. Okay. We're gonna do this. That's actually one of them. I overpaid with 1, so I'm gonna do both of these. But because of Silver Surfer's ability, it's actually gonna be 4/4. So 4 to you, piercing overkill range, so 2 more to you, and then 4 from here. And then... I'll shuffle Wiccan back to the deck. And my turn. Bet. Rocket is going to flip. It's 1 in the morning. Are you shitting me? Okay. It's late. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to not save this, actually. Silver Surfer... He's good. I would call him good, yeah. I think I just have a sour taste in my mouth from his pre-con, but he's good. He's an overpay. Overpay is fun. But overpay is very hard when your hand size is 4. It hurts. Mind you, all these energy cards helps. 3 of them. 3 of them is a lot. But his precon is good. I mean, he's got some cool stuff in here. Some of it's a bit much. Like, this is ridiculous, but maybe not defense. Because, I mean, 6 doubled for 4, 12. And then once more again, that's 18 for 5. That's crazy. Yeah. I like him. I do like him. It's not that. I don't know how much I like him yet. Mind you, I've only played 2 games, one of which sucked because of the quote-unquote pre-con. Maybe also if I had him in a better deck, because like I can work with this, but it was a very rushed together thing, so I didn't spend like 20 hours on stream deck building. I think I like him. I do like him. I don't know. I'm gonna play him more. Right now, I don't really have much to say about him, and I don't know why. Normally, after this much playtime, I have something to say about like every character, at least a game. Either it works, or it doesn't, or it's fine, or it needs a few tweaks. I don't really know. This didn't get the results I wanted. So I'm going to play him a bit more, not tonight. Tonight I'm going to bed, but I'm going to play him a bit more later and then see how I think about him then. But he is good. I do enjoy him. I know Neptune's put a lot of hard work into him for the past, I think it's about a year, maybe 2. I could be completely wrong, though. I don't remember. You know, he was talking to Discord. It's finally in a place where he enjoys it, and I can see that. Yeah, it's good. It's in that place. It doesn't feel... I don't notice any wording errors or grammatical issues or real massive problems. I still think this is a bit much. Because really, when you overpay, it's less doing extra, more I have just made this card cost however much more instead. So this, when I overpay, this basically just becomes a 3-cost card with whatever effect it has. And yeah, the thing of overpaying is interesting and unique. It isn't that costly. Yeah, now, yes, his hand size is 4. and a lot of his cards are like this, but in general, overpaying isn't like a hard enough thing to do to justify some of the insane bonuses. I like his hero ability. I really like his hero ability. All twos, basic. You know, the cosmic board. Although it doesn't have permanent. And I think that's good. Yeah. Also, what the heck do I do with this Nemesis? I was looking at his Nemesis, and it's got two things in here. It's got Galactus and it's got Galactus Heralds. Do you just pick one? Like, I don't know. His Nemesis is also really strong, but I don't know. I maybe it's just because I'm not in the best headspace right now because I had to just completely do my entire table again. Or maybe it's just because I'm tired, or maybe it's just because it's been a while since I've played. I don't know, but I don't know what to say here. I'll work with him a bit more. But, yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This will be a video eventually. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!